Good morning, everybody. I have just woken up and I figured today would be a good day to show you kind of a day in my life of running a small business during a pandemic. First things first, gotta eat some breakfast. I've been loving smoothie bowls lately. Look how delicious. I have some granola, some cocoa nibs, some pepitas, some peanut butter, and a bunch of frozen fruit is my base. So if you guys are not familiar with my channel or have any idea what the heck I do, I started a clothing company when I was 16 years old. I was in high school, and it's been full-time for the past 4 or 5 years now, and I sell everything online, but I also sell everything in festivals like spring shows, summer shows, Christmas shows, and I also teach plant classes locally here in Buffalo between like 3 to 7 times a week. And I've been slowly incorporating more plants into my business. Usually I bring them to festivals, so I'll have like my flannel wall and my t-shirt display, and then I'll have some plants like intertwined throughout. And because of this global pandemic, I've obviously very much had to try to adapt to the times and really try to make money based on like what people want right now. I've learned that plants bring people so much joy, more joy than a shirt would per se. So I kind of just posted a bunch of plants on my Instagram story that I had that I wanted to sell, and they were sold within like an hour. So I put in a bunch of new orders. I tried to find all of these other vintage pots that I had in my house, kept uploading those on Instagram. Those sold out too. But obviously I can't get to the thrift store to try to find like more one-of-a-kind unique vessels. So I ordered a bunch of beautiful new pots online and started a plant delivery service. So you can order through my Instagram story or through my website. I do ship too, but I mainly deliver throughout Buffalo. It's been crazy and awesome, and I'm really glad that I'm obviously still able to work. Anyway, I think this, do you hear that? I'm waiting for an 180-pound pots delivery. And it's supposed to be delivered by semi-truck this morning. Is that coming from my driveway? No. False alarm. Sorry, distracted. But anyway, I wanted to make this video today because it's gonna be a crazy day. I was supposed to get this plant pot delivery yesterday, but they called me last night and they said they're coming this morning, and I'm waiting for a phone call to see when they're gonna arrive. I'll show you all these plants I have in my greenhouse right now. I picked these all up yesterday. This is a lot of freaking plants, you guys. And I ordered this many because Mother's Day is coming up, and a whole bunch of people said that their moms want plants. So this is a day in my life. So I have a whole bunch of these gorgeous white birds of paradise. I've got a whole bunch of smaller plants down here, some calatheas, and joy pothos are always a favorite. Now these are either gold goddess or moonlight. These are either gold goddess or moonlight. I have the other half down here. I can't remember which ones are which. I have some Alocasia frydek that are so gorgeous. And then a whole buttload of super healthy pothos and philodendron. Then I have some ranunculus. Some of these aren't doing too hot. I don't really know why. I think I might have overwatered them. Some arrowhead, some staghorns, some massive succulents. And like I said, these are all for sale on my Instagram and on my website. My bugs. Big knife. Bethany pot. Everybody loves the Bethany pot. Ooh, these are super pretty. These gorgeous whitish Aztec ones. These I've had in the past. These are new. I love these. We've got some mini little like tribal print pots. These are the miniature version of that rose gold pot. Then these are really cool because they're They're like round. Then got some more mini oceans. Here, this one's yours. This one's yours. I cannot believe you're destroying this so much. The entire greenhouse is completely filled with all of my pottery, and it's amazing. So now what I'm doing is I'm choosing which plants I think look best in the certain pots, and I'm posting a bunch of those on my website for sale, but people also have the opportunity to pick separate plant per separate pot if they think that they like something better than what I've chosen. So I'm uploading these all to my website, the empty pots and the plants with the pots, and also putting them on my Instagram story, and I'll write down the orders as they come in. Price list here, and I go into my website and individually list each pot and each plant, and I put right in here that it's for local pickup or delivery, or you can ship it. It's like a week later because I obviously am very terrible at ending videos, but all I did for the rest of that day was continue to list all of the pots and plants on my website, and then I actually went to my workshop and just fulfilled some orders that I had from like a few days prior. And then I just listed all of the orders that I still had to do, and that was the end of my day. If you want to see a part 2 of this video, comment down below. I still have like so many other things that I do with my business in my life that I'd love to show you guys, but I didn't want this video to be like crazy long. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, and wash your hands.